Yeah, rev it. A little bit. Yeah, but it's not that close. Also,
it's pretty like pretty shaky in here, right? The suspension, it's quite stiff. This is in soft mode.
What?
Yeah.
But what is it?
EDC.
oh yeah, dude.
Right?
It's more like my E30 than
The Evo is much more refined than
Really?
this. Yeah.
Dude, that's what I keep on reading. Like, I keep on reading the reviews. The Evo is so like bumpy and shaky.
People used to complain about it being stiff, but what are you talking about? The M3 is way stiffer.
It feels really good. Your Evo, it's like it's bumpy, but it's compliant right away.
Yeah, like I'm so comfortable in it.
It settles. Yeah.
This car, I feel kind of stressed out when I drive it. Like I have to drive it in anger. Okay, so now if this is the medium stiffness. I don't know. On the highway, it's like day and night.
I actually like meat. Okay, no, I don't.
Right?
Take it. Oh my god, I take it back.
And then now this is maximum stiffness.
Race car spec.
You feel like every bump.
Holy shit.
I never ever change the stiffness. I always keep it in comfort.
Dude, you don't even know that the Tonga is this bumpy.
Ekamai is quite bad, but
yeah, Ecom is terrible.
They just fixed it recently.
Oh really?
Yeah.
Shit. I've been avoiding it.
back to soft.
See you, dude. I really need your advice though.
About
Because I'm really thinking I might just get an Evo 7.
you want to buy my Evo 7?
I don't want to.
I'm not
I
ready.
don't want. I know you don't want to sell yours. That's the thing. But
I love
I'm
it
thinking
so
it's kind
much.
of stupid for us to buy 2 Evo 7s.
That is kind of stupid, but I don't know.
Should I buy the Evo 6 and we can trade afterwards?
You shouldn't care about what I have. You should just get what you want.
No, that's true. But that's the thing. Like, I want to be able to experience. I kind of want to do back-to-back
But
comparison.
think about it. Like, if we both have Evo 7s, that'll be fun as well.
Yeah, it's like just like how we all do E30s differently.
Yeah.
True.
We'll be like Evo
Yeah, we have
buddies.
3 E30s here.
But the thing is, there are so many good Evos.
Exactly.
But why both of us get the 7 is the question.
Yeah, that's not my other like my whole dilemma is like it's actually really hard to find a good Evo 6, even though it's not the car I want.
Can you tell me what the difference between the 6 and the 7 are?
The 7's more, the chassis is stiffer, and like what I was reading a review yesterday, it said like the 6 was basically when Mitsubishi was just like trying to throw technology and like speed into the car. So the steering or the handling is just like it's kind of like second concern, second priority. So the engine is all the way there, but the handling is like it's just like meant so you can chuck it in at any speed and it will like go.
The engine is essentially identical to the 7.
Essentially, yeah.
Everything.
But the 7's more refined because the 7 was when they started becoming more civilized. The 6 is like the last of the hardcore
Refined
generation.
because of what?
Because of like the body, the weight,
Okay. Is the chassis tuning,
the chassis tuning.
not the engine tuning. By refined, you're talking about.
Yeah, I'm talking about
chassis and the ride.
I'm talking about ride quality.
Okay. And did the 6 come with AYC?
Yeah.
So all that
Everything-
smart shit.
Mechanically, everything is identical.
Hmm.
The biggest change
Yeah.
is just the body. That's it. But like
So-
essentially, like think the 6 moved everything into a CDA body.
Then the only reason why you would pick the 6 over the 7 is because I have the 7. Because you prefer the looks of
I like the 7 looks, but I also kind of the 6 kind of grows onto me as well, because it's kind of a classic race car look, but it's too like you know, I don't have a fleet yet, so it's like I need one car that can kind of do it all. The 6 is a bit too classic, like, and it's also a car that I'm kind of scared pushing it because it's like, you know, the difference in generation for the body as well.
Yeah.
So that's the dilemma. But I know like the 6 is a great car, and like people really like the 6 actually. If you read online, like all the old like British dudes are always like, oh yeah, the 7's when they started going soft, which isn't true because the 6 and the 7 were both WRC cars.
The TME is the 6.
Yeah, that's the 6.5.
6.5. Okay, so What's the difference between the 6 and the 6.5 again?
The 6.5 has a ceramic turbo. It has some
Oh yeah.
Bilstein shocks, different bumper.
So you should get the 6.5.
No, it's so hard to find. Those
I
values
know,
are.
you just need to have those parts.
But like those parts are super expensive. That's the thing.
I see.
So the thing, like the way I see it, right?
Yeah.
6.5 is like peak Evo.
Yeah.
So either of our cars on each side of this peak
Yeah.
is already like a good car.
Yeah.
This car actually quarters so well.
The engine is so smooth.
I love the engine. Man.
How did it feel like that day when we were doing the driving with Raj? And
Oh, it felt pretty good, but those 911s, man.
I could keep up with them though.
fast. Yeah, he called me yesterday
Yeah.
just to tell me about his tire balance, his wheel balance. He's like, oh, I figured something out. Like my wheels are imbalanced, and that, like when I was going 200, my steering wheel was shaking, and I felt like there was a loss of grip. And he was thinking to himself, like, why does a shaking wheel cause a loss of grip? And he's like, oh yeah, that actually makes sense because you're going up and down, so the grip is reduced as the wheel is vibrating. That's why he's getting less fuel. And he called me just to tell me that. I was like, dude, this is awesome. Oh, come on.
Yeah, I gotta wait a bit.
That thing was light to move.
This tunnel run is the best.
I love this car.
You gotta try the Hickory one. Because that's the 2-lane tunnel run.
But this tunnel has no grip.
Yeah, you were just spinning.
I was just spinning.
Yeah.
I've never taken the CLS off actually.
Tires are still cold.
This is like two Civic engines together.
Dude, never tell that to an M3 owner.
Hey, it's a compliment.
It's double. It's what is it?
It is exactly what it is.
It's
Right.
4 liters.
Yeah, and it puts out like 400 horsepower, right?
Yeah.
4 liters, 400 horsepower. That's like
So that's like 2K motors.
Yeah, 2K motors put together.
That's it, dude. That's it.
That's the secret.
You could have VTEC V8.
Dude, that would be terrifying to lose grip at like 8,000 RPM or some shit.
I almost crashed here once at this U-turn.
Wait, cause with this
That
thing,
was
right?
like, no, that was one of like the early days of my driving. I had the MX-5, and I was thinking to myself, okay, do a drift in this U-turn. Fuck,
What the fuck?
How did you?
Why? That's
It-
terrifying.
It lost grip, and then the tail came out.
Yeah, no
and
shit.
then the front of my car almost hit this side.
Yeah, no shit.
And the car stopped. Shit, so close.
But there was no one behind you. Like,
Fuck.
Yeah.
Jesus
Still
Christ.
slipping.
this car is not violent in the way it delivers its power.
It's smooth,
Yeah.
but when I put the power down, it doesn't put it down straight. It likes to go sideways. I wonder why though.
Also, my E30 does that. I don't
It's
know
pretty
why.
violent.
It's pretty violent.
Compared
yeah.
to the M5, the M5 is like a grandpa.
Jesus.
That was only 5,000.
I get you when you say there's not enough of space on the road.
Like, I can't have fun in this car. It's just
Yeah.
too fast.
There's not enough of space
It's
for this
scary
shit.
fast for me. Actually, it's too fast.
I'm gonna do the same thing
Slow
again.
all the way down.
I don't even want to go to second because it's just gonna spin. Even third is almost spin.
Yeah, I could hear it spin. The problem is not that. The problem is that it wants to pull. It's like constantly sticking out its ass.
Yeah.
Like holy shit.
It's like you gotta be completely
No.
straight. And it's gotta be completely perfect.
And I have good tires on this.
What do you have? What tires?
PS4S.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
What the fuck?
I was experiencing this at the track day. I couldn't really put the power down.
Did you have traction control off then?
Only towards the end. It was a bad idea. I almost
I was like slightly annoyed with like the other guy, the guy in the white. Why am I calm? I have no idea. Okay. Something's wrong with me. Okay. Oh, that's close. Shit. Okay. This is not. Okay. No.
I was going all over the place. Imagine he's kicking out.
that was me. That was bad driving.
Like a film.
Yeah.
Oh shit, it's a Porsche. Oh, it's a Mercedes. C43.
Coupe. No. Yeah, it is a 43.
Give him a rev.
Alright, I'm gonna chill out. I don't like driving fast because I get scared. Like my heart rate goes too high.
That's me.
And my hands start sweating. I'm like, no, too much. That's
that
enough
night-
for today.
That night after we went for that drive,
You got a fever?
I couldn't sleep.
Yeah, dude. I was like, trembling.
Dude, my fucking hand hurt from holding the steering wheel too hard.
That day.
Yo, that was scary for you. Your car was probably like
Dude,
mad
you were ballsy to do that with like.
No, I was like, fucking go, you fucking piece of shit. Like, why is the boost so high up? Like, I'm like, bitch, fucking move. And then like, I was like sending it to like 7,000 RPM constantly, just to get it to go and keep up with the Porsches.
Yeah.
And then like, what's that guy's name? Panchet? Yeah, he was like fucking gunning it, and I was like, I guess I gotta keep up. And like, yeah, then fucking went like probably like 220 there, and I'm just like, God, what am I doing? This thing is 86 years old. It's got so much fucking rust.
20?
I think it was up to
The speedo was
220.
wrong, right? No way.
No, the speedo wasn't working, but like I'm just like,
I didn't hit 220.
was it 220? Or, but like they said it was like above 200, right?
It was definitely above 200. I saw 210 when I
Okay.
looked down, but the
Yeah.
rest I was like too scared to look down.
I'm thinking it's 220 or some shit, because like I was really chasing him, like, and he was going balls out of the wall in this Porsche fucking turbo, and I'm like, this is it, right? This is the death zone.
Panchit's car was fucking fast.
Punch it, man.
This car like just came out of nowhere.
I love his name. Punch it, why are you so fast?
Honestly, he's like supposed to have this car, because this car really makes it sound like bad.
Each time he shifts. Punch it.
Oh shit. What was I thinking? Yeah, that thing that time I was a bit like, bro, I don't know. This is like doing cocaine or some shit, because I feel like I'm
That's
about to
too
die.
much,
Yeah, it was like too much. It was like one of those risky things you did as a
Straight up
kid.
told him, man,
There's
no,
too
this
much
is too
traffic that night.
Yeah, it was like, oh no, wait, I'm like hanging out with the bad kids now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I thought the same thing. I was like, oh, my mom's gonna disapprove.
It's
Yeah.
like, I thought it was like if we crash, like people
This
were
is
just gonna
it.
laugh at us.
Yeah.
No,
Rich
no.
kids crashing in fucking
Yeah.
Bro.
Porsche. He's
Yeah.
not a kid though.
Dude,
Like, Ratchet's
I'd
like
be
4.
dead.
Yeah.
Straight up dead.
But you wouldn't be involved. They'll be like, this guy was just trying to keep up.
For no
But
fucking reason.
the,
in this-
the way we drove past
Pakistani
people,
tries to race Porsche.
Pakistan.
almost gets it.
The way we were driving was like it was literally 4 cars passing people like at double their speed.
Yeah, dude, it was so dangerous. That was the most dangerous driving I've done.
But it was damn like the adrenaline. I get it. I can see why people do like street racing and shit.
Like the
No, I
max,
don't get it.
The max for me would be like the drive we did, Victor, with your CLS and my M3.
Oh, that was
Oh.
early on.
I never saw
near
that.
the airport.
That's like the most that I'm willing to do.
And that was scary as fuck. 'cause
That
I
was
told you,
scary as
That
well.
night, like
Yeah.
that night, that truck nearly pulled out on me. Like that pickup
I
truck.
don't remember the truck.
You,
The
like
fuck
you
is
passed
it
him,
doing?
and then you passed him, and then he like he pulled out.
This is traction control, so it's saving me.
Oh.
Yeah, I'm going to use that.
engine sounds so race car like.
I turned on the traction. Or you can turn it off if you want to give it a try.
You want to do it here?
I'll park at Shell. There's a Shell.
Okay. Fucking hell.
This is more traction than
Fuck, man.
It was just floating.
Yeah. What is... Oh my god. Dude, yeah, man. This thing in a fucking E30 would... I don't know.
Yeah. Take that back, right? Don't do it.
Why do people do that shit then?
Instant death, dude.
Oh, what is this?
I don't know. Peugeot 405 wagon.
This is
Dude.
cool.
Give him an offer.
Dude, this thing is rare as shit.
40K.
Oh, I got him on video. Nice.
His plates are completely faded. And I like the gearbox on this. It's pretty responsive.
It's SMG or DSG?
DCT.
Dual clutch
DSG is
transmission.
the Volkswagen.
One of the earliest dual clutches that they've done.
How reliable are they?
Pretty bulletproof.
Really?
Yeah, yeah. Not much to go wrong with them.
What's
People
the
supercharge these engines to 600 horsepower.
Oh fuck.
And it takes it like a boss.
Dude.
Dude,
Where the
there's.
fuck is the there?
You know how everyone says, "Oh, you never think that there's enough power." This is a car that has.
No,
enough
but
power.
I think like someone eventually just gonna
People
be
who
like,
don't know how to use revs will think
Yeah.
this doesn't have enough power.
Well,
like-
as in they rev it to 4 and then they like switch it
Yeah,
up.
or they run out of road, they're in the wrong gear, right?
I think for my car 220 is enough
Yeah.
most of the times, but
Honestly,
sometimes it's a
more
bit
than enough.
with the revs like with the gear ratios. Victor loves to use revs.
I love to use the gearbox.
Yeah.
It sounds so good.
Fuck.
Does it feel different to sit in the back?
Dude, I can feel the back come out all the time. That's all that's ever happening.
Victor's gonna send it.
I thought you had the TCS off or some shit. It's on.
Oh my god. This is too easy to control.
It's so fun, right?
Yeah.
It's too capable of this car.
It is. But with traction control and the back is still braking
Yeah,
this,
yeah,
that feels so nice.
yeah.
Because it's just like a
It
and you're
catches
like,
you a bit, yeah.
Yeah, man, Victor's a maniac.
Victor's crazy.
Me?
Yeah.
Yeah. Like
I'm
compared
not pushing it too hard.
It's fine. I guess it's made for this kind of shit,
I've been sitting in the back learning, taking notes like.
like what? Where's the traction control brake?
Yeah.
God, was speaking out a bit with that. Maybe I should do a little more of that.
This guy's purposely just slowing me
This guy's
down.
an asshole.
Yeah.
Oh man, you gotta.
Give it the rev pump.
It's nice weather.
It is.
I really wonder how this thing without TCS. Like, do you
Scary,
just
man. Scary.
are you just drifting all the time? It's like nope.
I only do it like in slow corners. Like
Yeah.
like a U-turn like this? No, I wouldn't dare. It's too scary.
To do the drifting.
Yeah. Not good enough.
If it's like a big wide corner,
Yeah.
They could do it so well. Because it has like instant torque.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
You can just modulate and just place it right.
really?
Yeah, because you were driving with BJ, remember? Like, up
Oh
ahead.
shit! Yeah,
And you would do like that U-turn.
That was fun. That night was.
Yeah, that was a fun night.
That was a good day. It started off slow, but it was fun.
I'm not even giving it full throttle. I don't care to. I'm giving like, I'm modulating it.
But,
And it's
but
like,
that's pretty near max power.
really?
Yeah, it is.
Yeah. Your blinkers are on.
Is it?
Yeah.
Trying to go right.
Did the shift lights come on?
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't even know how fast I'm going. It hides the speed really well.
How fast was it going?
It was just 110 just now.
What? That was not too fast.
No,
It feels so fast.
it does.
Dude, because of the sound.
It sounds so
The
good.
sound.
Sounds like holy shit.
And it's the tunnel as well.
Yeah,
all the echoes
tunnel
and
vision.
everything. Dude, I would not dare to drive this car like zigzagging through traffic.
It's easy.
Is it?
Just don't go full throttle.
Doesn't go full throttle with that TCS.
Yeah.
Yeah, dude. Actually, my car also is easy. It's not that bad. Like, when you have like power like this, you don't need to be accelerating through corners. Like, you can just keep it down. Whatever. Fucking, what the fuck? Fuck. What the fuck?
Go to Tonglo.
Okay.
Yeah.
What the fuck are you
But the damping on this car is pretty good. Not
Yeah.
here, the one ahead.
Oh.
Yeah. This will take you to Rama 9.
Oh, I see. This is the Ekamai turn, right?
Ekamai is behind.
Yeah, on the back. Yeah,
Yeah.
back there.
Nice. I love the gearbox of this.
So responsive.
It's like you just want to, you like literally don't need to move your hand from
Yeah.
the wheel.
I feel like this engine in the E46 would be gold.
Oh my
Because
god.
the E46 has the better feel and the better handling, right?
Oh really?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I thought it was the E90.
But if you put the engine weight on it,
E90
maybe
is
changes it.
is a bit porky. It feels porky.
What?
Yeah.
I've never driven an E46.
It drives much better. From what I've heard. From what I've heard.
Yeah, but it's
Yeah.
again heard.
Yeah.
Yeah, like half of the time you hear some shit like this 250Z sounds like ass, and then you sit in it and you're like, no, this sounds great.
Dude, that video clip, that sound was so good.
Yeah.
What?
The one he filmed.
Yeah, I
wins quad.
YouTubed it.
Sounds
yeah.
so good.
Wait, the one of the
Sounds better than a GTR.
350Z?
Yeah, it's on YouTube. I've been just like quickly editing everything and just putting it on. What the fuck?
Oh, I love right angle turns. They're like the most fun. It's quite safe.
Yeah.
That's like freaking power slide around
Yeah.
that car. Where's your soy on?
Keep going. I'll tell you when. You have to slow down.
Okay.
But
Does
it's not gonna reach that in this cold. It's never gonna reach that.
It's actually perfect weather to go.
At Bira, it went up to 117.
Oh shit.
It's way too hot.
What, does it start boiling then?
No, I don't think it boils at that point, but it becomes too thin. Modulation.
Yeah, no, it was the car.
Oh, really?
I was sending it. It didn't happen.
Oh, okay.
In front of a police station as well.
Oh, it's okay.
Alright, calm down.
They know you're rich.
They like me, it's